couple months back, we had that situation with Green Day, who were headlining at Coachella, and it actually made international headlines, with Charli XCX, who was not headlining that night. She's a big pop artist, seen at an event after the show wearing a sash that said, "Miss should be headliner," leading people to believe that she obviously felt she should have been headlining that night, and some wondered if she was dissing Green Day. And so now you have Billie Joe Armstrong sharing his thoughts on this. Obviously, after that photo was taken, you had a member of Green Day seen wearing a sash that said, "Actually the headliner," or something like that. But it's interesting to hear what Billie Joe Armstrong thought about the entire thing. He actually had a very classy response to this. Here is what happened, and now his actual reaction to her wearing that sash. Billie Joe Armstrong has finally spoken out about the whole situation with Charli XCX at Coachella. But first, let's break down how this all kicked off. After the first weekend of the festival, Charli XCX, who performed right before Green Day, showed up to her after party wearing a pageant-style sash, which could read, "Miss should be headliner." Naturally, the photo of that sash went viral. A lot of fans online saw it as a direct dig at Green Day, who were the actual headliners for the night. This sparked a big debate between Charli's fans and Green Day's fans about who deserved that top spot. Some fans felt it was disrespectful for the legendary band, while others saw it as Charli just having fun with the situation, in line with her new album, Brat. Now, Billie Joe Armstrong has given his side of the story in an interview with Kerrang, and he revealed that while all this drama was unfolding, he had no idea what was actually going on. He said, quote, "I had no idea what was going on. I just wasn't paying attention. I had no idea, none whatsoever. The next day is when I was looking into it and people were talking about it. I had no clue. And I'm glad I had no clue about it." So while the internet was dissecting the so-called feud, Billie Joe was just focused on playing the festival. He only started to piece it all together when his own bandmates began making jokes about it. He said, "It's funny because the Cover-Ups played this place called Pappy and Harriet's a couple days before the second weekend of Coachella, and our guitar player, Kevin Preston, had a sash on that said, 'DJ should be headliner.' And I was like, what's going on?" And then all of a sudden, I see Trey with the sash that was made out of toilet paper that said, 'actual headliner.' I was like, what is up with this sash thing? Now, despite this situation, Billie Joe Armstrong actually had nothing but good things to say about Charli XCX as an artist. He said, quote, "I was really happy to play with Charli XCX. I have so much respect for her and what she does as an artist." He said, "It goes beyond pop music, and she's just this independent, strong woman. I actually thought we had the best lineup out of everybody that day of all three nights." Now, Charli XCX even loved seeing Trey wearing that sash, and she wrote, "Obsessed," really showing it was all in good fun, and you see Billie Joe Armstrong obviously reciprocating that and having fun as well. Clearly, he respects her as an artist. And again, it was great to recently see Green Day at Welcome to Rockville. They put on an outstanding show. That's your latest update. Shout out to the Feed fam joining for just $5 a month. Really appreciate all your support. The members up on the screen now.